A lot has been going on around Pastor Adeboye's, stance when it comes to this government for a while now. His ministry has been dragged. His name has been dragged online by angry youths, and I don't blame them.
It's another beautiful Tuesday morning, and it's the last day of June 2026. You're welcome to La Verita TV Newspaper Review, your daily dose of news, analysis, and informed conversations. I'm Ifeoma Christian Ajide. Thank you for tuning in. And now the newspapers.
You got what it takes to do it. You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Follow your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critic.
On the first daily newspaper this morning, another school horror. Gunmen invade NECO exam center, adopt candidates and kill teachers. Xenophobia. Federal government to evacuate 271 Nigerians from South Africa. Another sub-headline on the first daily newspaper. Nigerian businessman shot dead in South Africa. Moving on to the Daily Times newspaper. Terrorists adopt student in Brno, kill teacher as adoption toll hits 2,416 since 2014. On the Daily Monitor newspaper, insecurity. Adeboye defends Tinubu, says he's done his bit. Subheadline: FEC approves NYSC reform agency to be civilian-led and skill-oriented. On the New Telegraph newspaper this morning, federal government to marketers reflect global oil price drop in fuel prices. You can see more on the news on page 4 of the New Telegraph newspaper. And lastly, on the Punch newspaper, 2027 candidates. Fresh crisis hits parties as INEC portals opens. More on this news on page 2 of the Punch newspaper. This is La Verita TV Newspaper Review. We'll go on a short break, and on return, we'll begin with analysis. Stay with us.
This November, greatness takes the field. Welcome to the AKF Football Tournament Season 1, where passion meets purpose and talent meets opportunity. From every corner, champions will rise. Only one team will take home the ultimate prize of 1 million naira cash. Think you've got what it takes? Step onto the pitch in Kaduna State this November 2026 and show the world what you are made of. This is more than football. It's a movement powered by the Adekunle Komolafe Foundation in partnership with La Verita TV Production, giving hope, creating impact, and changing lives. Register now and be part of something big. Support the dream. Donate just 30,000 naira as your participation fee. Hurry, as registration closes on 31st of August 2026. AKF Football Tournament, where legends are born and destinies are fulfilled. Are you ready to play?
Welcome back on the show. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Mr. Wisdom.
Thank you.
How are you doing this morning?
Awesome. Doing great.
On the Daily Monitor newspaper, Adeboye defends Tinubu, says, and I quote, he's done his bit.
You see, okay, in the immortal words of Dino Melaye, all die and I die, we should get to a point in Nigeria where we are able to say the truth. The fact that at his level, he's very well informed, though. He's not making an ignorant statement. He's very well informed, but he's attempting not to really, because a lot has been going on around Pastor Adeboye's, stance when it comes to this government. For a while now, his ministry has been dragged. His name has been dragged online by angry youths, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them, because when you look at the Goodluck Ebele Jonathan administration, although that Pastor Adeboye said that the reason they marched was because they were instructed by Khan to do so, against the fact that I think those Chibok girls kidnapping at the time, that was the reason why they went out to march. It was not as though he led the march himself. But notwithstanding, to look at what Nigerians are going through at the moment and, make this kind of a statement that he has done his bit. Sir, he's not elected to do his bit. He's elected to make Nigeria better. Yeah. So he was not trying to put out a sarcastic statement intentionally, or a statement that is void of emotions or human sympathy. It's just that he didn't come out right. Just the way Remi Tinubu was trying to get her point across, but ignorantly made a statement that backfired by saying we should go into Akara business and the likes of that. So the intention is misplaced when it comes to Adeboye's statement. What he was attempting to say was Tinubu was not the one that started the problem in Nigeria. He inherited a failed government from Buhari, and he's doing all he can do to ensure that Nigeria works, irrespective of however we feel. There is no country that attempts to move forward and their citizens don't complain. You must complain. But notwithstanding, Tinubu should sit up.
True.
He should sit up. That's the truth.
Rightly said, Mr. Wisdom. On the Daily Times newspaper, terrorists adopt students in Brunei, kill teacher as adoption toy hits 2,416 since 2014.
I hope this news, it's already on Tinubu's desk, but let me be honest with you. He doesn't really care, because a part of him really feels that it's the opposition party attempting to come at his position as president and commander-in-chief. So he's going to sit it out still after 2027. He's going to really sit it out, and nothing will happen to the teachers. That's his attitude at the moment. Don't worry. Let's just talk to the people. Media control and the likes of whatever they have planned for us. But we're not really going to see anything serious from the Tinubu-led administration. Not because they don't have the information or they are not well informed on the issue. No, it's because a part of their mindset or their mindset tells them that if you act the way Nigerians want you to act, your position is not secured. The opposition will use it against you. So that's why it's good. It's painful news, but that's the truth. Tinubu won't do anything. Anything serious.
Anything serious.
Serious. He won't do anything.
All right. Moving on to the first daily newspaper. Nigerian businessman shot dead in South Africa.
Well,
I actually thought xenophobia has ended.
It can never end, because the average South African feels, look, whether we like it or not, Messi Former, there's a deep hatred or deep disdain for Nigerians in Africa. It started like a joke with Ghana, and really, Ghanaians can't really tell you what exactly is their problem with Nigerians, and South Africans too cannot tell you. It's more than our women like Nigerian men. No, the real issue is Nigeria represents more than what we see. It's only a Nigerian man that has the fortitude to look at a Chinese man eyeball to eyeball, first can tell him, Kai, Kariyanka, don't work, you can't cheat me. A South African will grovel, average South African. If you see the way we behave outside this country as black-skinned people, Nigerians to be particular, you know that we are not that class of, we are a separate breed. So there's something about the Nigerian mentality that offends years of colonial brainwashing. What I'm trying to say is, the average African thinks a certain way, not Nigerians. So that in itself insults the very identity of what other Africans see as the norm. Yeah, so That is the major reason why Nigerians come up as rude, proud, egotistic, and they hate it. They hate it. They hate what we represent. That's what I'm trying to say. They hate what we represent. So in South Africa, we're providing jobs that employ South Africans.
True.
And yet they want us out. And they're using the hatred for Nigerians to then say people from Zimbabwe should go, Malawians should go, Ghanaians should go. The fundamental hatred is channeled towards Nigerians, whether you like it or not. That's the truth. And I hope the government can sit up. It simply means if Africa wants us to lead by behaving like this, then we should lead. Sanctions should be put in place. Yes. We should deal with this issue decisively, not trying to politicize it.
For one, I think South Africans are not really thinking about the repercussions.
No, they are
because
not.
If they are saying other African countries should leave their country, some of their people will go jobless. And then they get to lose so many benefits that they are enjoying because of other foreigners in their country.
True.
But I think they are not thinking.
They are not doing well. Ramaphosa doesn't want to really act because he wants a second term. And if he acts against his people, they may go towards this guy, Julius Malema. Do you understand? And that is what Cyril Ramaphosa is really, really scared of. His position. That's why he's allowing them to do what they are doing. Because he can't say he's not allowing them, he's allowing them.
Yeah, because he's quiet about it.
So
thank you very much, Mr.
You're welcome.
Thank you. It's nice having you on the show.
Same.
You got what it takes to do it. You got what it takes to do it now. You can make it, you can make it. You can make it, you can make it.
Forget what you're going through. Focus on where you're going to. Forget the numbers of times you fall. Look up and you can get up. Foes want you down. Father wants you up. Follow your dream and you gon' make it. Cause life is what you make it, my brother, and we gon' make it. My sister, you a diamond, they can never ever break you. Look up to the sky, let the most high elevate you. Flip your critic.
That's a wrap on newspaper review on Labarita TV Productions this morning. For donations, inquiries, sponsorship, and advert placement, visit www.labaritatvproductions.com or follow us across all our social media platforms. For more episodes of the AKF quiz competition, or contact the numbers provided on your screen. I remain Informer Christian Ajide, your host. Thank you for watching and have a beautiful day.